Hello friends, today I have a diagram here. I would like us to configure the interfaces. This will be in two phases. The first part is just to set up the interface, and the next part that will come will be to set the static routing. So let's begin with the first phase. So here is the different interfaces and the IP addresses that I'm going to allocate, as you can see on the diagram itself. So let's begin with PC0. On PC0, I'll have this address as the address of the PC. I'll have the subnet mask, and I'll have the default gateway, which is the router. So let's configure that. So click on my PC here, configure IP. You select the static IP address there, or paste that. Then, so here, default gateway, and we are done with that. Now I'm going to turn my router on. I'm going to turn the interfaces on. Because the router is already on, but the interfaces are down. Come here. Okay, let me show IP interface brief. So we see that the interface is down, administratively down, meaning the interface is not yet up. So I will be bringing that up. Let's config terminal. So we are now in global configuration mode. Okay, so let's interface G0/0. So we're in the interface now. IP address. The IP address will be and the subnet mask will be that. Okay, that's done. So we bring up the interface, not shut. That's not shut down. You see that it's on now. So if we exit there and we show interface, show IP interface brief, you see that let me see, you see that the interface is now up. The interface is up now. Let me make this big. So we're going to go into G0/1 so that we can set that up too. And G0/1 will be this information here. So there we have /30, which means that Yeah, the last octet will be 252. So let's do that. Config T interface G0/1 IP address not short. So it will come up when the other when router 2 interface comes up. So we are done with router 1. Let's go to router 2 here. Enable config T interface G0/0. So this is a representation of this one here. That's the interface. And each interface has its own MAC address, So we're entering into the interface now. We're there now. And we're going to give it IP address. So IP address. Let's get it from here. That's R2. Enter. So the moment we say no short, that will come up. So everything is green there now. Yeah, we're going to go to this other interface here, and this is the information here. Okay, so config the interface G0/1 IP address. So that's just short form. So you can actually say IP address. So not short. So not short is for not shut down, like that. Good. So it says change, the state is changed to up. Now when we come here, enable config interface. So you can actually say interface, right? Like if I come here, press tab, you see interface. Something is wrong. So interface G0/0. Enter. Now on this router here, which is my R3. I have the IP address and the subnet mask. I copy that and then paste. Let me see what's okay. I see what is going on. We have to put IP address before we put that. So IP address, then we paste. No short. So it's up now. So this side is still down. So we're gonna configure that and everything will be good. So now exit one step, interface G0/1. Yep, G0/1. Now let's get the address. Because this is /24, so the subnet mask for that interface will be 255.255.255.0. So let's put IP address here. There's this. So now no short. That's on. Let's do the PC. So the PC information will be this address, the subnet mask, and the default gateway. So if the PC wants to send information out, let's say to PC0, you have to pass through the default gateway before it route itself to PC0. So let us configure that. Click here on PC, come to config, come to desktop, take config, take static there. And then and default gateway will just be 1. So we got that set up. So now that we are here, let's ping the default gateway for PC1 and router 2. See the default gateway there. So you see it can reach the router. So let's ping itself, like can it talk to its own self too? So we'll have to ping .10. You just add 0 there. Yep, it can communicate to itself as well. But right now, it cannot talk to PC1, and that will be the next tutorial that we'll have to configure the static routing. So please watch the next tutorial for static routing for this same topology. Meanwhile, let's test this to confirm as well. The PC0. Let's check the default gateway of PC0. So ping. So it's reachable, And can it ping itself as well? Yes. So everything looks good. So for right now, if we were to ping just to show it so that we know that when we come back, we're gonna solve that problem. So ping 192.168.20.10. So it's not going to reach there. So unreachable. So it cannot reach because there's no routing table to direct the package. So in our next tutorial, we are going to do that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye-bye now.